Hello everyone, in the last video we have discussed about the how to draw the paints on this outer walls and how to extrude these objects on these walls, and we have also drawn the given the paintings for the compound wall, for the outer walls, etc. Okay, so here you can see what we have done in the last video. So here you can see. Okay, so our next step is that we have to give the paintings for the all the interior walls and here for the extruding options also. Okay, so for that here we have already given the selected material which have been given as the concrete. Okay, so here, so let me give the paintings for this one. Okay, so for that first of all I am going to give this as a giving here I am a material. Okay, so for that, so here after double clicking on it, here you will be getting the materials and finishes. That means the finishing material which we will be giving for the extruding option will be getting from here. Okay, so here you can select the whichever type you want. Okay, so here I am selecting I am selecting orange. Here we will be containing different ones, so here I am selecting phenolic resin. Okay, so for that I am going to click on this, double click on it. So here the material will be coming. Okay, so here after this let us click on done option here. Okay, so let us click on this apply option, click on OK here. Okay, so after that here you can see the resin has been applied here. Okay, so next step is that we have to add the paintings for this one also. Okay, so for that I am clicking on this finish model here. Okay, so and next let us add the painting for this one also. So I am selecting it in the same way. Here I am going to select this paint, whether the paint will be present or not. So here for this we are going to give the painting. Okay, so for the painting I am going to select it the gypsum board. Okay, so here you can see. Go in this position and let us give here. Okay, so here you can see the painting, that means the white painting has been given for this wall. Okay, so here our next step is that we have to add the painting for this type also. Okay, so for that I am going to select the whichever material I want. So here I am selecting the default mass roof. Okay, so I am selecting this and I am going to placing it at the outside so that it will be colorful. assign the paints in the zoom out option. So you have to zoom in like this and you have to give the painting so that it will be assembled correctly. Okay, so here you can see for this the colors has been added. Okay, so our next step is that we have to click on, okay, so it has been added. So our next step is we have to add the paintings for the interior walls also. Okay, so for that I am clicking on this ground floor option here, okay, ground level. After clicking on the ground level, we have to select the camera option and we have to use the singly. Okay, so for that I am clicking on this camera option here. Okay, so after clicking on the camera option, from here to here I am going to give it as so here you can see So here let us click on this realistic option here, clicking on the realistic option. Okay, so here now you can see the flooring has been added. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to add the paintings for this walls. Okay, so for that let us go here in paint option here. Okay, after that clicking on the paint option we will be getting a number of options here. So here I am selecting the normal default mass interior. Okay, so they will be containing two different colors, so I am selecting this one. Okay, so let me give this one here. So here you can see how the color has been added. Okay, so in this way the color will be added. Okay, so here the color has been added. So in the same way we have to add the color for this option also. So for that let me again click on this camera option. Okay, here will be containing, here also we have to add the painting, so that's why I am taking another sectional view. Okay, so let me click on this option, click on this realistic option here. So here the different paintings will be appearing. Okay, so for that go on here, click on this paint option. Here default paint will be presented here, default interior. Okay, so I am selecting it. Okay, next click on this cancel option. So in the same way we have to do this for the second, that means for this room also. So for that click on this 3D view, click on this camera option, and next to place the camera here. Okay, so and next let us drag this. So after that click on this realistic option. So here you can see how it has been given. Okay, so here we have to give the paintings. So for that, click on this paint option, and next click on this default interior. Okay, so default mass interior, so I have been getting this one, so I'm selecting it in the same way. So here it has been added. Okay, so here it has been added. Okay, so we'll be going in again in the ground level. So here the camera angle, how it has been given, you can see it. Okay, so if you want, you can also give this here. So let me this one. So click on this realistic option here. So here you can see the painting has been added. Okay, so the second room has been given. In the same way, we have to give the interior for bathrooms also. Okay, so for that, what we'll be doing is we will be using this camera option, and from here on it we'll be doing this one. Okay, so let me drag this one up here. So in this way we have to do this. Okay, so next let us click on this realistic option here. Next click on this paint option. So here already the paint has been added. Okay, so I'm clicking on this again for mass interior, clicking on this, clicking on this, so the interior has been added. Okay, so next click on this pencil option, so the coloring has also been given. Okay, so in the same way we have to give for this another rooms also. So here I am selecting it, same in the same way I am selecting it as the camera option. Clicking on this realistic one. So click on this paint option. So already it has been selected, so I am selecting here, and next click on this cancel option here. Next in the same way go to the ground level. Okay, next click on this camera view. Okay, so from here to here we have to draw it on this. Click on this realistic option, click on this paint option, click on this, that has already been selected. Okay, let us view this here. Okay, so here you can see it has been given. Okay, so in the same way again go to here in the ground level, go to here in 3D view, go to camera section, let me say this project. Okay, so in the same way here we have to again provide it with this one. Okay, so here let us add this painting. It has already been selected. I am clicking on this and clicking on this. The painting has been added. Okay, so next clicking on this ground level, the same way camera option, realistic, click on this this paint option. It's already been selected, so I'm selecting this one. Okay, so here the painting have been added. Okay, so in the next video we will be adding the painting for this room and for this hall, for staircase, etc., and we will be viewing this in the rendering view. Okay, thank you.